she running away. She said she can't take it no more, no. So she ran away. She can't love him, said she running away. She said she can't take it no more, no. So she ran away.
Hey family, and welcome back to my channel. Guys, if this is the first time you're seeing me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn on the post notifications so that you can get my uploads every week. Also, don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell another friend about this channel. On this channel, we like to do interior design. We like to do DIYs. We do some projects on here for clients. We do some lifestyle vlogging sometimes. And we also do some educational stuff on here as well as it pertains to interior design. So if that is the type of content that you're looking for, please go ahead, stick around, and don't forget to share. And guys, come on, let's start hitting that like button and let's start commenting. I answer all my comments. And if you ask me a question, remember to come back and look for the answer, because I respond to every question that I get. Okay? Now guys, let's talk about what's going on this week. As you see from the description, this video is going to be about basically showing what JAGbyDesign does on the residential side. So we're doing a floor install in this video, and we're also doing a living room install of we're doing a bookcase unit where we're encasing the fireplace, the existing fireplace that is. We're encasing the existing fireplace, and we're adding some storage. They needed storage in the property, so we're adding storage to that, and you'll see the floating shelves and all that other stuff. So this one is going to be nice. And the house, the owner had painted the house and wanted to keep that color. So you're going to see where I'm working with a whole nother color and how I am making that color work with the whole design. So we're doing a full design for this space. We did the floors. We're doing the featured wall in the living room. And then you'll see where we did the living room, where we installed the furniture, window treatment in the living room and in the dining room area. And then after that, basically gonna let the client, give the client an opportunity to put their own touch to it and add other items. Now I did show them what other items they can add and where they can add those items at, so that they will have some sort of a guidance after I've left the space. I love to educate my clients so that they won't feel lost or feel like they always have to call you. There's nothing wrong in sharing your knowledge, and I love to share my knowledge. Okay, so that's what we're doing in this video today, and I'm pretty excited. Where it's going is going to be a two-part series, because you know me, I don't like my videos too long. So what I did do is try to incorporate the flooring part of it along with the install of the wall unit. Again, because this is a client's space, I do not want to be in there with a camera set up vlogging. Sometimes, you know, they may pass by. Like, I don't want anyone to feel uncomfortable. So it's not going to be you actually see us doing it, because you saw us build 2 fireplaces before. I will definitely link those videos to this one. So if you guys want to see me explaining what I do, how I do it, and all that goody stuff, you can watch those 2 videos. But this video is just showing you the process, how we went through the process and how it's starting to turn out. And then the next video, you will see the full reveal of the install of everything and how basically it was finished off. Okay, so that's what we're going to be seeing in this video today. I'm excited because it turned out nice. We're in the process of heading to Orlando, and probably I'm waiting for some more furniture to come. I think the furniture came, the last big piece of furniture I was waiting on came in today. I think it came in today. And I'm waiting for the draperies to arrive. And once the draperies that I did use Chad made for this property, once those draperies arrive, then we'll be heading down to Orlando, So, and when we get down there, we have to do another TV wall. This one is going to be a tad different, and I designed it to where we won't have to be down there too long doing that install. So look out for that video as well. Okay, so guys, I am going to tell you guys about JAG Essential Candles. So for JAG Essential Candles, we have these USB lighters. So it's a USB lighter, and you will never have to worry about lighter fuel ever again, because when the charge on this is completed, all you have to do is plug it in, recharge it, and it's good to go again. Okay, so as you can see, it creates like an electricity, which creates the fire, which lights whatever you want light up. So you can use this to light your fireplaces. You can use it to light your beautiful candles from JAG Essential Candles. You can use it to light your stove. If you're a smoker, you can use it to light your cigarettes. So whatever you will use a regular lighter for, you can use this. So I do have, like, people typically use these to light their candles. However, these finish pretty quickly. And every time I finish, you have to go out and buy another one. This one purchase and it lasts forever. They're like $13 on my website, and it will last forever. You see my website running across the screen, so you can go and get this from my website. Along with that, this week, or until supplies last, we have a sale on our wax tarts. So I'm changing the container for our wax tarts. So those that we have there, I don't want to have no more plastic containers in the line. So all the wax tarts that we have there, I need to get rid of them. They're $5 a piece. So if you want to get it, we also have another sale going on. If you subscribe, you're going to automatically get a 20% off. So you're going to pay that $5 and less 20%. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. So guys, now let's get on to this video and let's look at this install that I am so excited about. See you guys on the other side. Okay, family, so babe did this install of this floor. I was not there for this install. I was more so doing video consultation, basically telling him which direction I wanted the floor to be laid. And this house, I thought my house was crooked. From up in the dining room, by the time you got down to the end of the living room, there was 1.5 inch difference of a gap off the wall. Okay? I thought my house was difficult. So once he got past that and was able to really get a straight line, then he was able to, flow and, just keep on going. But it was a difficult task doing so. We did get this floor from Floor and Decor, and we selected a floor that had somewhat of a gray tone in it because of the walls. So I knew that when it went into the space, it would start to pick up those blue hues, and it definitely did. So the floor looked like it has blue hues in it because of the blue walls that's on the wall. Somebody who don't have that type of insight would not have seen that in the store, but because I know what items do, certain colors do when they go into a space, how they adapt to the space, I knew that it would adapt that way and not to get something that was warm. We definitely did not want a warm floor in there because the color on the wall is a cool color. So that's something to consider when you're selecting things. Maybe you select it and it just seems kind of off to you and you're like, I don't know if I like this color. Maybe you're mixing the wrong cools and the wrong warms together. Okay, so you have to also always think about that when you're making your selections. If you start off with cool colors, try to continue with cool colors because you don't want to put the wrong warm the wrong place, basically. Okay, so like I said, definitely right here by the fireplace gave him some trouble because the floor was off. It was off and he was trying to make it straight. After a while I told him, babe, don't worry about it because we're gonna cover it when we put the cabinetry in. So stop trying to fix that. But he is such a perfectionist. Like, everything has to be correct, perfect. If it's not, he will take that entire thing back up. And as you can see here, he laid the entire floor, and then he went down the hallways. The hallways was like pretty straightforward. He only had to go down the hallway, and then the other room he was going to do would be the master bedroom, and that was it. And then he put the trims in and so forth, and the floor was basically finished. So as you can see how beautiful this floor is, it makes it look like it has like smaller 3-inch slabs, but it's actually not 3-inch slabs that's in there. So it turned out so beautiful, and I really liked it. And yeah, hi babe. Yes, he's saying I did it, it's finished, I hope you like it, and I don't want to hear nothing else from you. That's what all that means, guys. So guys, now here we go to the fireplace. So basically, we're installing this like a facade around the fireplace. Nothing is carrying any weight. The TV that will be installed there will be connected to the actual wall. It wouldn't look so to you. It look like it's connected to the structure, but like I did in my home with both my TVs, I allow it to connect to the studs in the wall. I did not want to build something where I had to depend on that thing to hold up anything. I just want a facade so that I could connect my beauty to. And basically that is what we did. No. So before, it had like a mantle up here, and I'll pop a picture up of how the before looked, so that you guys can see. And we removed that from there. This house, the difference with this house is that it have a very high pitched ceiling, and that pitched ceiling reached over, I think it was over 11 feet, and I was not going up on that ladder. I think I never had a fear for going high on ladders before until we were in Home Depot looking to get a taller ladder, and I saw that it had weight on it, like how much weight capacity can take. I don't know why I never paid attention to that before, and now for some reason I'm like, I'm not taking myself, that can't hold me. And it builds some sort of a fear in me, which is I don't like, so I have to get rid of that fear. Yeah, so babe is, he's the one going up and doing all of this. So what we're doing is we're connecting these pieces to the joists in the roof. Again, I don't need this to the roof or anything to hold any weight for me. I just need a facade so that we could connect the shiplap to. That's all we need. We're building a facade, and we're using the roof to anchor everything to, but not to say we need to hang anything per se from the roof. So it's basically being strategic. Yes, Judith, she had to get in frame. She had to get in frame, and there's just certain things that I need to do, because sometimes I have to troubleshoot on site, and to stand there trying to explain what to do, I need to just jump in and get it done myself. So that's basically what I was doing there. And this day we started to install the shiplap. We were not certain as to what size TV was going to be placed in there as yet. We know it's going to be between a 65 and a 70 inch, so we did leave the space for either or. And we decided to just go ahead and start installing the shiplap instead of stopping the job until that was discovered. You understand? So we continued to work and put the shiplap where it would not matter. Where you see us leave it out on the side is because wire has to be ran for the electrical for the lights, and that's babe side of this job. That's what he's gonna deal with, and he did his rigging and got it done. So guys, this is the next day, and as you can see, we installed the cabinetry. Those cabinets, we got them from Home Depot and installed both. The house needed more storage, so this was us giving it storage, and then we did the floating shelves versus doing the other type. Because of that pitch ceiling, floating shelves is like the best treatment to use in this particular space. Along with that side wall over there towards the dining room, it was only 10 inches deep, which, you know, was basically gonna cause a problem. You didn't want anything sticking out too much. So all we have to add next is the mantle. As you can see, the TV box is now in, and then we have to paint that middle piece, and we have to also stain. I'm gonna do a natural stain on the shelves and the top. And of course, I have to get rid of this red brick fireplace. So guys, here is the lights installed. Babe had to do some rigging, and as you can see, the top one is not on because he has some more rigging to do to get them all. He wanted all of them to work on one switch. If it was me, I'll let them work on two. But like I told y'all, he's very, very detailed, and things have to be done a particular way or else it's not done for him. Okay, so guys, I thought I was recording. I thought I was recording when I was doing this fireplace, when I was doing the treatment on the fireplace, but I was not. So basically all that I did was I add some water in the white paint, in some white paint, and I just dip my brush in there, wipe the brush off, and then I start dabbing to get rid of whatever red I wanted to get rid of, leaving a little bit of it peeking out to make it age and look pretty versus doing a solid white. I don't think a solid white would have worked. It wouldn't have given that definition and that interest that I was looking for in this part of it. So guys, here is a close-up of the shelves. So the way we did the shelves is we did a 45-degree on each corner. So we, you know, it's just not a piece that we just added in front. We 45'd everything so it can look clean and nice. So all we have left to do, all we have left to do is basically all we have left to do is repaint that blue wall, and I will drop in a picture of what the approved design look like so that you guys can see how close we came to what it looks like. So guys, I will see you guys on my next video, and the next upload will be us doing the final install of the furniture, etc. So I will see you guys next week, and I hope you guys enjoy this one.
She said she running away. She said she can't take it no more. No.